So it's a new day with new possibilities. But yesterday late at night I made some interactions for my game. I wouldn't call it gameplay because it's the bare minimum. But I'm slowly figuring out what the gameplay is going to be. I'll show you what I made so far. Okay, so we're in Unity right now and let's play the game. So as you can see, the little ball what represents the player right now is following the mouse movement. And when you press spacebar, the game will start. I made this because there were some kind of weird alignment issues with the song and the actions in the game, so I needed to properly know that they were loaded first, which I made really easy by just pressing space to start because everything is loaded before the main menu is there, so this works fine for now. So when I press space, the game will begin. One thing is that I muted my computer right now so the song won't play because for obvious reasons, but in the top left you will see what part of the song is currently playing. So maybe you can pull up the song in the background or something. I will put a link to the song in the description below. So yeah, let's see how it plays. Just heads up, it's really bare bones. So in the intro, it's a little slower song, so the screen will be dark. The enemies or the obstacles will be coming slowly towards you, and you need to evade them. Right now, it doesn't really do anything if you hit them. And when the song kicks in, the background becomes red. It's going to be orange eventually, but a red is easier for now. And the enemies or the obstacles become faster at you. And it's constantly a back and forth between these two states, between black and orange or red, and the obstacles reacting to that. Why I do that is because in the dark parts it's slow, usually slower than the red parts. It's also, I want to make the red or the orange parts more optimistic, more like you're getting out of your depression, you're getting out of the disease. So this is the part you can really flee your disease or leave your disease behind. So this is all the work I've done in the engine. What I'm going to focus on right now is the actual disease that's coming to creep up from under and trying to. It's the same like Temple Run, whereas the monkeys are running behind you, or Subway Surfer where the security guard is running behind you. It's something like that, but it's a disease, and you can outrun it if you are fast enough and don't get hit by anything. And as I mentioned earlier, the red parts are really the part you can outrun it as fast as possible, but it's a little bit harder to do so. And as it is right now, I'm thinking of making two ends to the game. The end where you're captured by your disease, so basically you're depressed again or something. The other end is that you outrun your disease and go to clarity. So that's what I have right now, and so let's make the disease. Okay, so this is what I came up so far with regards to the disease. Let's press space to start the game. Now we need to wait for the song to kick in. Okay, so now that there's actually stuff happening, when I get hit by these red things, the disease creeps up, and over time it will slowly go back down as time goes on. As of right now, these are fixed positions, so the motion isn't really that smooth. But I'm going to animate that, of course, and use a lerp to smoothly and gradually let it move up and down. And if you're caught by the disease, you're dead or you're game over. You have around 5 hit points before you are game over. And also I want to make the disease disappear quicker when the background is red than it is when it's black, because, well, you're going faster, so you need to be able to outrun the disease faster, in my opinion. That's what I've been working on. There was a little bug in my game that half of my enemies were spawning outside of the screen, and I fixed that as well, which was a really dumb mistake. I don't know really why it was that way, but for some reason when I put the calculation stuff in the start method, it didn't spawn outside the screen, so that's fine by me. I fixed it. As you could probably hear in the last clip, my voice is a little stuffy. That's because I was hit with the flu for maybe 3 days straight. I couldn't do anything. I just laid in my bed, watched some Netflix and YouTube videos. At some point I made a small prototype for another game, because I was thinking about a really small project I could do in a couple of hours. Maybe I'm going to show you that next week. So yeah, in addition to the flu, I'm also having a cold, so that's why my nose is stuffy and I sound really gross. So yeah, that's it for this week. I'll see you guys in next week's video.